I don't even. Do I like have to go into detail of like why I just have to have you always blog?
Because even though you have like I don't know 200 times my follow,
Here we go.
Because even though you have 200 times my followers, I ratio you every time.
Okay.
Because you tweet out something about LeBron and
So,
I say ratio and
so
pretty much it.
this is what you do, and you do it to Jake too, and I don't know why he falls for it. And I literally I'm like, Jake, why do you even tweet at him? He's just gonna say that you're a fake LeBron bandwagon fan, and all the LeBron haters are just gonna like that's all you cater to. You just cater to the Mickey.
I don't cater.
And it's no. Listen, you cater to it, and it's kind of pathetic.
Here's the thing, right?
Stop grabbing the.
I cater to real basketball people who care about real basketball, and not. I cater to real basketball and not.
You cater to real basketball.
Yeah, real hoopers know. Okay.
Dude, shut the fuck up, bro. You literally like you've admitted it. You hate the Lakers, so you hate on LeBron. That's it. If LeBron went to any other team, you would still be sucking LeBron.
Well, I hate the Lakers because they're a fraud franchise. They recognize.
How are the Lakers a fraud franchise?
They recognize George Mikan's the championships George Mikan won, but they don't recognize him as a player. They haven't retired his jersey yet. Jeannie Buss hasn't given what's his name, Jerry West, the job. He wanted a job there, and he didn't. And now he's at the Clippers. That's pathetic. She doesn't know what she's doing.
If we're gonna talk about behind the scenes general manager ownership shit, you're the last person who should be talking. You're a Knicks fan. The Knicks are a disgrace of an organization.
The Knicks are the first organization.
They're nothing. They're literally they're kicking out their star players that played for them out of the arena. The number one fan.
And we offered to retire his jersey.
The number one fan. What's his name?
Spike Lee.
Okay, kicking him out the arena.
He went through the wrong entrance, but they offered.
Wrong entrance. That motherfucker can walk through the front door, the back door. Doesn't matter.
I agree.
It's Spike Lee. Was he gonna rob the place?
I agree.
No.
But let me say this.
Yeah, James Dolan is the worst owner in all of sports.
By far. But let me say this. James Dolan also put together the first African American front office. The full force front office. Black. It was incredible. It's Scott Perry, Patty Mill. Oh, sorry. What's his name? I forget his name.
Hold on a second. What does that have to do with the organization?
They're progressive. They are great.
So how many years has that been going on?
Well, they got 5.
How many years?
2 years.
Okay, so 2 years. Okay, guys, listen. If we're talking about the best run organizations, the Heat are number 1. The Spurs are number 2.
Spurs are number 1 by far.
No, they're not.
Yeah, by far.
No, what happened with Kawhi? That bumped them down, bro. Because the training staff were trying to get him out on the court early. Nah. And then I would probably say the Warriors. Let's say the Warriors. I'd say the Heat, Spurs, and Warriors are the best ran franchises.
That's literally so awful. The Raptors.
No.
Masai?
No, because they had a good coach. They fired him. I didn't like that. Was weird.
He allowed... Who did he allow to guard LeBron on the post?
Dude, it doesn't matter. Dude,
I forget who it was.
What do you mean allowed? Like, if there's switches and shit like that, you can't like determine who's gonna guard somebody.
I'll never forget. I remember Zach Lowe tweeting about it, but I think it was something about Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol did something goofy. Was it Marc Gasol?
They're saying Carroll.
Maybe it was Carroll, but Carroll guarded LeBron, and they were like Dwayne Casey will be fired. I mean, and Dwayne Casey.
He didn't deserve it. He was a good coach. The Heat don't fire their coach after they lose a series. The Spurs don't fire the coach when they lose a series. Like we can keep going on and on.
What he was able to do with that roster last year.
I would say the Mavs are up there, but I wouldn't put Mavs top 5 because not being able to get, I don't know. I guess it's not their fault. Porzingis is just not what they want. What they thought he would be.
Look, the Knicks were lucky with that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just wish that we had traded Porzingis sooner rather than later, because there was literally a time when during that Kawhi saga,
yeah,
the Spurs were looking into trading him for Porzingis. It could have happened. It could have happened.
Dude, there's so many things that could have happened that were like...
So many things. The Celtics would have wanted Porzingis. Literally, so many teams wanted Porzingis. Because 7'3", you know, whatever. But we gave him away to the Mavericks. We did get quickly. No. We didn't get quickly. No.
Porzingis is a fraud. You know what? This might be a hot take too, but like... Paul George I think it's time to just call it what it is. Like, he just is a fraud. Like, He plays well in the regular season. Even the first round game. But like, dude, if it gets late in the play, like he's just I've never seen a superstar miss that much.
Yeah, Paul George is I can't defend that. I don't know what Joe Ingles did. He must have like his mom or something, because he literally is a mental midget when it comes to playing in Utah. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they have.
Oh, against Joe Ingles? Dude, think about this, right? If you watch the Suns game today, you see Chris Paul, he's automatic if you leave him, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how a star should be, like who can shoot. Paul George apparently can shoot. Devin Booker, he's automatic. And Devin Booker's like what, 20, what is he, 22, 23, 24?
I think 20. Wow.
What is he?
I think 24.
24, right? Yeah. Paul George is like, dude, he's at the stage of his career. It's like, you should be automatic, bro. How are you going 4 for 20 in a game? Like, how is that happening? He's not that guy. He's not.
He's not that guy, pal.
Clay is, of course, Clay's better than, what the f?
He single-handedly carried that Warriors team to beat that OKC team.
Dude, Klay Thompson had 30 points before he got injured in the game 6 versus the Raptors.
I miss Klay, bro. I miss Klay so much.
Dude, I think Klay might have was on track to win Finals MVP.
Probably.
Based off that one game right there.
Probably, yeah. Klay is that guy. I miss watching Klay play basketball, though.
Oh, no, sorry. My fault. I insulted the Curry fan. Okay, my bad. KD choked the shot to tie the game. What, like a couple days ago? 2 days? Yesterday? I didn't watch that game.
You didn't? That was probably one of the best games.
Really?
They're in the playoffs, yeah.
So do you think the Bucks are going to win game 4?
They should. If, what's his name wasn't an idiot. Mike Budenholzer. Probably one. I'm not kidding. I actually don't know a coach that is that incompetent. It should be simple. Giannis and Brook Lopez get in the paint and score. It really is not that difficult. But they don't do that. Instead, they're just like, nah, just keep chucking up threes, and after you play 30 minutes, you're done for the night. Because we gotta keep you fresh. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, he always I don't know, he doesn't give off like head coach vibes to me. You know what I mean? Like,
I think he's a great regular season coach, but I do not think that because like playing 30 minutes in the regular season is fine. You want to keep your players fresh for next game, whatever. You want to keep them going, get the team chemistry going.
Yeah, you gotta have a playoff rotation.
But when you're in the playoffs, bro, it's gross. I don't know what he's doing.
All right. Besides basketball chat, what the fuck is good? What the fuck is good? Win your 16K back.
Yeah. So I didn't get to actually see that stream. So Chad, can you guys like run me down like how quickly did he lose that money? I was informed of it after.
It was very it was bad.
5 minutes.
It wasn't 5. It was like an hour.
You lost that much money in an hour?
It was an hour. Dude, people are saying 5 minutes. What are you talking about? Dude, I don't know what I did, but literally I feel like I can't lift my shoulder up, bro. Like, look at this shoulder. Look at this shoulder. Like, what the